Hi, I'm Tom Ladd. We're here at the Midwest Nationals training facility in Springfield for the photo shoot of the 2018 Ozarks baseball preview. I have with me from Marion Early Panthers, Hadden Grant is a selection for the Magnificent 11s, a two-way performer. First off, congratulations on this.
Thank you very much.
What does it mean to you?
It means a lot, just seeing the magazine since ever pretty much, and seeing all the guys in it. It's been a goal to be in it, and now I'm here. So.
Two-way performer, talk about your season last year as a sophomore.
Pitched a lot, hit a lot, and just kind of came in the rough situations and tried to help the team out and close out games as much as I could.
What do you prefer? You more of a pitcher? You kind of like hitting? What is it?
I'd rather hit, most definitely. I like to hit.
Coach forcing you into that pitching stuff, huh?
I like pitching, but I'd rather hit the ball really far if I can.
Your coach is alongside Coach Crumpley, and talk a little bit about this individual.
Well, we're just really excited about him. We're excited that he's getting acknowledged here today. Hadden is just a product of really hard work. He came in as a junior high kid with a lot of hopes and dreams and goals and expectations, and we had a lot of expectations for him too. But it's been really fun to watch him work and grow as a player, and now he's reaping some rewards and benefits from it here today. So.
For you, I know it's nice he's around for a couple more years, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Hadden's the kind of ball player, I tell people this all the time, but you wish you had 8 more of him, you know, and just his work ethic and the fact that he was able to come in at a very young age. And we put a lot of pressure on him as a freshman and a sophomore in some varsity situations. And last year as a sophomore, we brought him in some very tough positions on the mound expecting good things, and he was able to perform for us time after time. So shows a lot of character, shows a lot of about his ability and the type of ball player he is. So
first team all-district performer on the infield, and you've already verbally committed to Southwest Baptist as a junior, so talk about that decision.
It's close to home, been one of the main places that I've wanted to go for a long time now, and just glad to be able to go up there and play.
What position?
Corner infield.
Okay. That's been a good program the last few years. New coach has turned it around. Talk a little bit about SBU.
Coach Martin, both of them have just turned it around. They've gotten above 500 the past few years and hoping to keep that going.
Talk about the team this year. What do you expect from Marion Early?
I hope we'll be pretty good. We got a lot of young guys and a couple guys out from injury, but I think once the young guys get a little bit more experience, we should be able to be pretty good.
Coach, I'll ask you the same thing. What do you look for from this team?
We have high expectations this year too. You know, we kind of set the bar last year. We were able to get that district championship that we hadn't been able to get in the last few years, and kind of got that taste of winning in our mouth. So we're hungry for it again. We got a lot of good guys coming back. We do have some new guys in some new positions, but we had a really good fall, and we're excited about our opportunities for sure.
What about his role with you this year? You talk about some young guys coming back. What do you see him up to this year?
Well, you know, he's really going to step into a leadership position more so than he has in the past. We've had some good senior groups before. I would consider Hadden as being a leader the last couple of years too, but now it's just taking on a bigger role now because he's an upperclassman. He's been here before. He's done this a couple years now, and we've got some young kids that we're going to rely on this year, and they're looking to Hadden for some leadership and some example, and we're excited about him taking control of the team, and we've got some other guys that are good leaders too on the team. So I think we're in good hands with our upperclassmen leadership for sure.
Hadden, any big teams you're looking forward to playing? Rivalries?
I mean, Walnut Grove, that's been a rival the past few years, but other than that, I just don't really care. I just want to play.
Yep. Just get out there as soon as possible, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, talk a little bit about your conference and district and what you look for there.
It's our first year in the Summit Conference, and it's a pretty good conference. Hartville, Conway, Mansfield, of course. They're got a lot of competition in that conference. And our district, like, it's got a couple of really close teams that we play throughout the year, and then a couple other guys that we never see throughout the year. So looking to win it again, hopefully.
Coach, at Summit, that's as good a small school conference in the state, isn't it?
It really is. I would consider it as probably one of the best baseball Class II conferences in the state. Obviously, I think 5, if you would include us in it, 5 of the teams last year played in the district championship. 4 teams won their district championship, got the returning state champion in that conference, and it's just a very competitive conference baseball wise. We played the conference tournament in the fall. It was very competitive. You were never really sure who was going to win each game. It seemed like everybody had a chance to win every night, you know. Through our conference schedule this fall, I believe we played straight 500, so it's 6-6. We feel like we can compete very well, and we feel like that conference, being as strong as it is just going to help prepare us better for the district tournament here at the end.
Yeah, I was just going to say that there's nothing better than that, and the fact that you get to play a little fall ball, that helps too, doesn't it?
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, fall ball. I'm not sure where we would be without it. It was new to me when I came into Marion. I came from a football school, so I didn't know what the fall baseball was about, but I wouldn't want it without it now. So it kind of helps us try some different stuff with the lineup, see what we've got coming this spring, get our system put into place, and get ready to go. So,
Coach Hadden, we appreciate it. Congratulations to you. Best of luck to both of you this spring.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Hadden Grant again from Marion C. Early Panthers, again the magnificent 11 selection. And I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Baseball Preview.